right, shalom, shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone who teach her well. Shalom to the elect, the 144,000, pushing this truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. Lord willing, we be in that number. I'm your brother Tabar Yakonah, coming at you with another quick in transit. Lord willing, is edifying. These times, you got Doge doing his thing, pushing all just kind of confusion and chaos and fear in the system, which there's a thing called order out of chaos, ordo ab chaos, which is a tactic by the elites, which are the Edomite bankers, banking families. They got hundreds of trillions of dollars, so much money that you can't even count, pulling the strings of this society and the whole world. As the scriptures say, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked being Esau, Edom, starting with his elite bankers. Esau, just as the 27th chapter, was blessed with the sword. This is how he got all his riches, man, through deceit and bloodshed. That chattel slavery. Hey, we're in the month of what they call Black History Month, and we're just talking with somebody about Black History Month, and how it basically highlights quote unquote white history, if you want to, because we know they're not white, they're red. Their blood or melanin-less. Their blood shows forth through their skin. These Edomites, man. And they take this month, 1 month out of the year, the shortest month out of the year, and they basically call it Black History Month, which we're not black, of course. They use these dynamics as a social construct to divide and conquer the people, which they've done for Jake, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, on color and a financial level, but even within, just the grand scheme of the whole world of people, they like to divide the people because that helps them to control the people. They don't need the people to wake up out of their everyday rat race and try to come up against them. So, these elite bankers cunningly devise schemes to keep the people divided, keep them, distracted, based on their demographic, whatever. And, again, keeping them distracted. So, saying all that to say, man, we have come to a time where, this devil, as is written in the book of Revelation, the 12th chapter and the 12th verse, roughly paraphrasing that, this devil knoweth that he hath but a short time. And, you ask yourself, what is that time? We know that time is that NWO, that New World Order, that they have written in plain sight on the back of the dollar, man. And a lot of people don't understand the levels of this thing, man. Like, even you got so-called fraternal organizations, you got, people that are juiced in, they on a very, very low level, and you be thinking that they have some kind of, they know something. This just shows you just how powerful and beautiful this truth is, man. Like, you got old ass people talking about 70, 80 years old still believing in this system, man. It's crazy. It's absolute madness, man. And I feel stupid, kind of like, really, because sometimes you go through this thing in different phases, different waves and stuff, and you just really start to grasp, like, these niggas really don't, these quote unquote juiced in people, they really believe in this place. They really think that they're on some kind of level. They really think that they're, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's wild, man. It's witchcraft. The scriptures speak about witchcraft is the sin of rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, man. And this is what these people have done, man. They rebelled against the Most High power. They're serving another God, man. And when you do that, you can see just how, I don't even know what the word is. I'll be struggling trying to find the right words for things. Just how poignant, how precious this truth is. Man, I don't even know how to say it, man. These people are crazy out here, man. At the end of the day, at the very, 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 very end of the day, like, you might get somebody that's cool with you and they just a nice, quote unquote nice person, but at the base, at the end of their belief system, what they believe, because it all comes down to who and what you believe in. If you don't believe in the one true power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you're an idol worshiper, especially if you're an Israelite. Well, that's all we really talking about. We're talking about the children of God, man. The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those scattered throughout all nations. But if you're not those people, forgive me, man. I know I'm ranting, but it's like, wow. I just got through a conversation with somebody. It's like, damn, man. There's a ceiling. As the scriptures say, the Lord will give you an unction and ye shall know all things, man. And that's why you can't fall out of this truth, man, because if you fall out and you turn your back on the plow, as the scriptures say, all of that shit gonna come back, man. Like the scriptures say, man, 7 times, 7 demons more stronger than the first demon that you had. This is all roughly paraphrasing. Gonna come back on you and consume you, man. Because you turn back to that vomit. You turn back to the world. Oh my gosh, bro. So heavy. So heavy, man. You can't turn back. You can't turn back. You got to forsake everything, man. For real. And when the Lord take things away from you, and it hurts, man, you gotta roll with the punches, man. What the scriptures say, forsake not the chastening of the Lord, man. Because it's there for your help, for you, man. Keep you straight. This is a straight gate, man. It's not straight, meaning a level of difficulty. It's tough. Not an easy thing. We're trying to be rulers in the earth. We're trying to be kings, priests, judges, rulers of the whole earth and beyond. Talking about chariots, man. I'm looking over here, looking at what Esau can do carnally. He got big ass pillars and shit, putting highways in the sky. And that's nothing compared. And that's you look at this shit is pretty damn magnificent. It's been heavy construction, big ass pillars, man, hundreds of feet in the sky. lifting up a highway that people are going to travel on, man. Hundreds of thousands of people going to travel on. Millions of people going to travel on, man. And the Lord got something way greater. I mean, that's nothing. Nothing is not even the word for what that is compared to the kingdom and what we're going to have, man. That's why we can't forsake this. You can't let go of the truth, man. I don't know what the name of this is going to be, but it's just for whoever needs it, man. All in the spirit, man. Hold strong, hold firm. Do not let the truth go. These people are in gross darkness, as the scriptures say. You know, we see Esau Edom moving again because he knoweth that he had but a short time, doing everything but the kitchen sink. You know, confusing the masses of the people. I don't know what people think they're gonna do. I mean, but the elect gonna be all right, man. What the scriptures speak about how the Lord, roughly paraphrased, can't be the elect will not be plucked from his hands, man. You can't pluck the elect out. Been chosen from the foundation of the earth, man. So we rest in that faith and that belief that we are the elect, man. Put on as the elect. We got to put it on, man. We stay humble as best as we can, because you got to check that. Much wisdom cometh much. It's like knowledge puffeth up. So you got to be able to, you got to be able to check things sometimes, but you got to put on confidently as the elect in this thing, man. Or else it's not gonna sit right with the rest of the brothers, man. You gotta be strong, and be strong in the Lord, man, and in the power of His might. That's in Ephesians. Hey, these times are. It's beautiful, man. The Lord is raising up a standard. These niggas is pushing all kinds of, confusion and fear in the system. And the Lord is just showing the elect that He gonna get you through, man. Just stay prayerful. Stay humble. Stay a brother. Stay in this thing. What would Yahushua do? Forsake this world. Don't get caught up in this world. Best you can. That's another big thing, man. Agree with thine adversary quickly. Don't get caught up in this world. The Lord show you something. Hey, the Lord control both sides. Take it. Some nigga that you think that he ain't really right, but he doing something for you. Hey, that's the Lord, man. Let the nigga do something for you. Keeping you out of the world. Keep it pushing, man. All in faith, man. Striving lawfully. Always keeping this truth at the forefront of your mind, man. But Lord willing, I was edifying, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Shalom.